All right, people, welcome back to the channel, man.
We back.
Hope everybody's doing well out there this evening. In this video, we got to get into T.I. and 50 Cent once more.
Ladies and gentlemen, apparently we got action.
50 Cent has officially crossed the line with T.I., and he's officially waging war.
The 50 Cent and T.I. beef just crossed the line of no return. Dead relatives are being dissed.
God dang.
Listen, man, 50 Cent and T.I., man, like, God damn it, man.
50 Cent is corny, bro.
It seems as if 50 Cent cannot stay out of the headlines when it comes to BS. As always,
this T.I. and 50 Cent battle is hitting new levels of disrespect.
I guess for somebody like 50 Cent, who's beefing with over 100 people right now, what's one more person added to the list going to do?
What has happened was T.I. and 50 Cent have been having a little back and forth, and it really started with T.I. just wanting to be competitive and having a versus.
As y'all know, T.I. has been challenging 50 Cent to a versus battle for quite some time. He initially made the challenge back in 2020 when versus was really popping off.
And apparently T.I. said that him and 50 actually discussed this.
This entire old man boomer beef actually started on Shed and Sharp's podcast when T.I. said that 50 Cent has been ducking him for the verses.
50 Cent has been ducking the smoke. He tried to act like T.I. wasn't a big enough act for him to go head-to-head with.
And when mentioning 50 Cent, obviously 50 didn't like that. He's always been against doing a versus, and he's, even in 2021, refuted doing a versus with T.I.
We got to come to grips that 50 Cent don't want to be a rapper no more, man. He already dodged the smoke with Fabulous, Jim Jones and them, Mano and them when they did the diss record on. That was 50 Cent time to gather G-Unit together, Lloyd Banks, Buck, whoever he wanted to get together and put them together and battle it out. He refused that. So I don't know what make T.I. think that he's going to come out and do a versus.
If there's any battle that 50 Cent just not going to pay attention to, it's a battle where he got to actually rap, man.
50 Cent don't want to be a rapper. He want to be like Tyler Perry. He want to do the Steven Spielberg, create movies and all that, which that's cool, no shot.
I feel like T.I. has always been respectful in his approach. T.I. ain't never started no trouble. T.I. ain't never started no problems with nobody. And even at the point where he has problems with somebody, he's always kept that shit clean.
Okay? So all that being stated, things remained mostly respectful up until today.
If these two dudes ever see each other, somebody's gonna get hurt really badly.
T.I. was on the show with Shed and Sharp and Chad Ochocinco.
T.I. appeared on $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
T.I. is basically saying that 50 Cent agreed to do the verses behind the scenes.
You know, it was basically a gentleman's handshake that they were going to do the verses, and Tip was going to come out and basically promote the fight first, and then 50 would jump in. Somewhere along the lines, 50 decided to renege.
T.I. breaks down the beef right here.
Okay, so first, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog.
I think 50 Cent and T.I. would be a good versus, and I think 50 Cent got the hits, and so does T.I., man. So this would be a good versus to see.
Although 50 has sold massive amounts of records on his first two albums, third album sold pretty decent too.
I feel like them niggas would have been a fire-ass versus just off the simple fact that music captures a time. Them early 2000s, you know what I'm saying, up until now. And I told y'all before, T.I. still got it as far as rapping.
Who's better, 50 Cent or T.I.? And it let me know that, oh yeah, a lot of people who are having those conversations, and they're talking about like lyrically, or like rapping, like who's a better rapper. Brother, that lets me know you weren't around. T.I. was one of the top rappers at a time. And we mean, this was back when you had to, in order to be that, you had to rap like that too. Stop, bro.
The longevity of 50's rap career has not been to the same level as a T.I. T.I. has been more of a marathon type of artist. As we can see right now, his latest song, Let 'Em Know, is still climbing up the charts and doing extremely well on radio. No disses, no drama, no controversy, just good music and a for real beat.
Me and this nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Yeah. Me and this nigga talk back there.
You talking about you with 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere.
He actually confirmed that yes, me and 50 Cent discussed doing a versus battle behind the scenes. We came up with a whole play about it, but for some reason, when I went public with the whole thing, which was all part of our plan, he backed out.
50 Cent was entertaining it a little bit, and T.I. was ready to do it, but it just never happened, man.
We were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about that? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Right. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on.
All right, that's funny, bro. They just let him jump out there and be like, yo, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna meet you there, dog.
So 50 Cent acting like he doesn't know what he's talking about is a little weird. 50 Cent's been ducking smoke. T.I.'s been on different interviews talking about it.
If you see the dude being a fake friend, you said y'all was cool back in the day and y'all talked to each other like that, and you see that he's not responding, he want to troll, bruh, you should have just left him alone, bruh.
We don't know how true that story is, but that's what T.I. says happened, that he and 50 were out in Los Angeles pitching TV shows and movies, and that's when they, came up with this plan to do a versus.
That's what I don't understand, and that's what's unclear. If they had an agreement, why would 50 Cent be tripping?
Then basically say, you know what? We ain't even doing it. Yeah, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool.
50 Cent had tweeted King Rat to T.I. right here. It say, at 50 Cent, you playing on my name when only one of us a rat in real life. You know I got your paperwork, right? And my transcript is available online. Your excuse is useless. Get your in the box or shut the up and live in fear. You soft, son. You've lost my respect. You effing duck.
After this, shit just went left.
How about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want you, man. Cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, man. Nigga, just say you don't want to do it.
What he said really pissed off 50 Cent.
On some Birdman shit. Like, listen, I ain't mad at him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, honestly, if somebody tell you they gonna do something, this sound like a story we talked about before. Somebody tell you they gonna do something and they end up not doing it. You broke your word, bro. Like, keep your word. If you're a man of your word, keep your word. Or if you don't want to do it, I agree. Just say you don't want to do it.
I just wish 50 Cent would have told T.I., I don't want to battle you. That's it.
Now, of course, you guys all know how this is going to make 50 look. People are going to start saying that 50 is scared to battle T.I. in the verses. And not only that, 50 is also going to be looked at as somebody who cannot keep their word.
All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think,
man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I had no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.
So once 50 took it somewhere else, when they had already talked about it, had already agreed to it, again, as gentlemen, 50 Cent decided to completely take the gloves off. No more bullshit. He went for the ultimate disrespect, as in disrespecting a man and his wife.
Obviously, y'all know 50 Cent, man, has responded to less. So you already know he has something to say.
50 Cent has responded by disrespecting T.I.'s family.
This was all supposed to be a friendly back and forth until T.I. got called a rat by 50 Cent. And now with 50 Cent dragging his wife into it, that bridge has officially been burned.
Whenever some shit going on, people always gotta pull their spouses in, pull their wives in, all this type of shit.
I just feel like it's corny as a man to be beefing with another man, to have a problem with a man and just have something to say about their woman.
50, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is corny. This is legendary corny. This is when you're gonna start overshooting. Aren't you Sun Tzu Art of War? You about to start overshooting now. You're about to start overshooting and you're gonna lose because you overshot.
Hey, 50, we get it, brother. You do not want to do this versus T.I. Okay, brother, you made your point.
50 Cent, he pulling the Drake move. Like, why you keeping it on the internet? You a rapper. And why you gonna sit up there and attack his wife at your first opportunity? Like, yo, you supposed to be going back and forth with T.I. Not Tiny. That's just the part I don't respect right there, bro. That's a Drake move, man. Bird of a feather flock together, man.
50 took to Instagram and posted a not so flattering photo of T.I.'s wife, Tiny. And she looks like, you know, in a bad angle and her body looks a little off. It's like a bad angled photo, which celebrities sometimes they do have, you know, bad photos that they take because, you know, they're celebrities. They have photos taken of them every second. But he posted that photo.
This photo of Tiny on stage, her skirt rolls up while on stage, and we could see some private parts that were supposed to have been covered.
That is a very unflattering photo. I'm just gonna be honest. Man, golly.
I don't know what Tiny has to do with any of that. I mean, you could have made fun of T.I. I don't know what Tiny had to do with any of that.
All right. And of course, this is body shaming. He basically saying, look at her BBL, look at her body. She's, you know, people gonna call her botched and all that type of stuff. I got respect for Tiny. I'm not gonna say that, but you know the narrative. All right.
I always say, man, when people be beefing, like, leave the fucking family out of it, man. All these niggas at the end of the day is men, and they got obligations to protect their family, and that includes their wives. You bring that shit in, man, it's a whole different type of battle, bro. They not really going for it, man.
And 50 Cent says,
I keep saying he keep my name out your mouth. Okay.
So 50 is just, you know, saying, hey, man, like, stop mentioning me in these interviews. Stop mentioning me do a versus. I'm not interested in doing a versus. That's where he's at with it.
So 50 is telling T.I., okay, you keep mentioning me, I'm going to go after your wife. I'm going to go after Tiny.
Now, after posting this photo,
T.I. responded to that after he did it and said, hey, if nigga, you can post a fat H.O. in a snowstorm on a unicycle juggling dildos. You still a H.O. Hashtag King said that.
King said that hashtag, all right?
If we're talking about music or something music related and you somehow bring my wife into it, brother, we have nothing else to talk about. Me and you are going to be at war for the rest of your life.
Now, there was a youngin' just chilling, just relaxing, ain't doing nothing. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with being a mama's boy because mama's boy came with that 555 for 50 Cent.
Now you got T.I.'s son King Harris coming out.
King crashed out, which is actually very justified. Very justified.
And he takes it all the way to hell.
And King went the hell off.
He took it to another level going at 50's deceased mom.
And from there, things have gone nuclear.
Let's see what he had to say.
How y'all bitch ass niggas raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my motherfucking mama, nigga.
Woo! Listen, I understand it. It's your mom's. I understand it. It's your mom. You defending your mom. I get it. But let's not be crazy here, man. Honestly, this is one of those situations where T.I., you got to get your boy, man. You got to get your son, man. And you got to tell your son to stay out of grown folks' business.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Y'all niggas better tie y'all motherfucking shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the fuck y'all fucking with. Nigga, you better put that music up and shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga.
So King comes out and says, all right, we playing the ultimate disrespect. Well, let me match you and then some.
Dig that bitch up. Nigga not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga not going. I don't give a fuck about how nigga play it. Nigga not going. Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga.
I don't feel like you had to go there at all, King, and you are an adult now. You're out of high school, but you're still growing as a young man. But yeah, bro, this is keep it where it's at. Let that be between them two. If you want to jump out there with your pops, I get it, dog. And you know, and I understand your mama. People love their mamas, so I get it. But it's like, nah, I can't stand with that one either on that side of it.
Man, nigga posting my mama a motherfucking legend. Your mama a motherfucking J, nigga. Stop, man, don't never think you can get on this motherfucking level and you can compete with us, nigga. We on a whole different ball game. Nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that do that bitch ass shit, nigga. You a hoe ass nigga. I would say that shit to your face, nigga. Man.
You ain't gonna plaster my mom. Yeah, it's over after that. I'm jumping out several windows, nigga. Several windows. I like this.
Some people might say mom for mom is cool. I don't know. I'm not rocking with it.
Now listen, as a person who indulges in a lot of disrespect with people online, that would have been exactly some shit I would have said. I'm just gonna be honest. That would have been exactly some shit I would have said.
He says, dig your mother out the grave and take a picture and see if she looks better than my mama. Okay? He says you need to go put some flowers on your mother's grave.
I think any Harris that wants to bomb on 50 is valid, and 50 done crossed the line now.
So, King, well played.
He didn't stop there. He got really dark with it. He posted the tombstone that belongs to 50 Cent's mother, which to me, like, if you're a T.I., you're calling your son and telling him to chill.
This is between you and 50 Cent. Y'all got the issue. He got to stay out of grown folks' business because right now, man, the stuff he's saying, he on a whole nother level with this. And I don't think this is the problems that he wants. And maybe it's that he's just not privy to how shit works outside of music and the WWE shit that people think be going on. But this shit could get real in 2 seconds, bro. So I'ma just say, King Harris, just sit down, man. Delete this post. You still got time. Delete this post and just mind your business and let your dad handle this, man. Your dad has been through these battles before. Let your dad handle this shit. Golly, man.
Now, the way that this is going, it's gotten super duper disrespectful, but 50 crossed the line. I'm gonna keep it 100. That shit is corny. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that that's corny. Like, there's no need to attack Tiny. She has nothing to do with it. Even T.I., right? Like, yeah, he said his name because they're talking about a relevant subject that's been going on in the internet as news. But I mean, 50, he always poses it like nobody should say nothing about him, or if you do say something about him, he gonna take it to the fullest extent. But let's be real, man. That shit is out of pocket. Now, what I think is gonna happen is, because, their son is growing up in this era of this and the dead. You feel me? So that's the way that the youth of today chooses to respond.
Then 50 Cent responded with what he knows to do best, and that's memes. He posted the sad frog meme, and in the caption he put LOL. With this meme, he's, I think, directly responded to T.I.'s son, King. I mean, he's not going to, say something really disrespectful. It's T.I.'s kids. I mean, that's, T.I.'s probably going to jump in and check his son and say, hey, step out of this. This is grown man business. Don't, jump out. And, I understand where King's coming from. Like I said, it's disrespecting your mother. It makes total sense. He got that mad. But T.I. is definitely going to jump into that and be like, get out of this. Just let me and 50 deal with it. So 50 didn't really go hard on T.I.'s son. He just, was like making fun of the situation, basically saying like he's sad because he disrespected his dead mom.
Now, ladies and gentlemen.
The real King, Tip, comes out and he's released a song or a snippet of a song sending warning shots at 50 Cent with a song called War.
The Kang is back outside, homie. Yeah. I done seen the interviews. The hat is cocked back like this. He's defying gravity again with his hats, and he's ready for some straightening. Oh, yeah, we got us a little straightening. Apparently, T.I. is bombing on 50 Cent on this new snippet that dropped.
Shout out to T.I. He getting the hype for his new album. He dropped a little bit of his diss. Listen to this.
Concrete crab, boy, this shit don't even fit you. Big dog talking little shit zoo. Come on, now you say you outdid who?
Can't play too much of the song because they'll strike your channel. Hell,
I'm ready for war. We ain't sending out tester samplers. We're just sending you out the first half. Don't worry, we're going to give you your back end too. Don't worry about it. This is the front end. You feel me? It's the front end.
This song that seems to be aimed at 50 Cent. Then he got in the caption and said, oh, you niggas want war? Alright, we on that, duck. Hashtag got the right one this time. Now, once again, somebody that 50 Cent is beefing with got in the booth and dropped a record on him. The man is not going to be posting Instagram memes back and forth. He's going to get in the booth and destroy you with bars. Which, if you're 50, people want to see you get in the booth.
I like how quickly he spun. And when it's about your wife, the mother of your kids, your whiz, you supposed to spin. Now, I would say if this was me, I would have went super duper scorched earth on him. But he took it to the bars.
I would love to see 50 Cent respond to this in the booth, not on fucking Twitter.
Get off Twitter and get in the fucking booth. I don't want to see no more tweets on Elon Musk's internet.
Not on fucking Instagram, none of that, bruh. In the booth. This will be good to see 50 Cent respond in the booth. I would love to see that, man.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? I think this is gonna end badly. Right? I think when these two run into each other, it's gonna end very badly, bruh. Just knowing 50, he ain't going for this, man.
But anyway, that's where that is, man. We'll see how shit develops. Again, I don't know if that song that T.I. put up is supposed to be like a warning shot or what it's supposed to be, but hey, it's going at 50 Cent. Let's see how 50 Cent responds. Let's see if he actually makes music or he decides to, keep up with the social media posts. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Who do y'all think would win this battle? If they did start dissing each other, who do y'all think will win the verses? Let me know in the comment section. Listen, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe.
Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Please send me a hype. You get 3 hypes a week. It's free. Please send me a hype.
I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man.
Signing out. I'm gone, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.